Great news. Remember that the word is uncountable. Uncountable, so
Okay.
you say great news. Great news.
Great
Okay,
news.
so in the
Okay.
platform, I will share the screen. I will share the screen. Or do you mind sharing your screen? I will share the link.
Okay.
Um, okay, and there are new features in the platform. So I want you. Oh Jesus, my keyboard is not working properly. I want you to use these new features. ¿Te acuerdas que estábamos lidiando con phrasal verbs?
Yes.
Te he dejado active ups. I'm sorry. Can you hear me well?
¿Cómo, cómo?
Now you can. Now you can.
Now we can.
There is like I'm sure it's not the link, but we're
Okay.
like I'll share the link. Yeah. Have your password, share the screen, so in whenever sale you should put funcionalidades.
Carlos, now I can't hear you well.
One, two, three. One,
Okay.
three. No, that's great.
Now it's perfect.
Okay. Please share the screen. Share your
Okay.
screen. Te quiero enseñar a que puedas practicar y los recursos que te voy a compartir ahora son los que tú necesitas utilizar en tu día a día. Así que hay
Okay.
muy buenos recursos.
You will send me the link.
I did it. It is on the chat box. I will send it again
Ah, okay,
and
okay,
again and
okay,
again
okay.
and again and over again. Yeah, one click on one.
Okay, got it. Let me share.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Listo. Vete a donde dice roadmap. De roadmaps, click on roadmaps
Okay.
y te vas donde dice roadmap.
Okay.
¿Ya tienes tu usuario y contraseña? Sí, dale access to roadmap. Dale donde dice let's study. No, let's study, ya. Ahí escribe, donde dice search, escribe M4, porque tú estás ya un poquito más avanzado. M4, mayúscula,
M.
M de módulo 4, M4, ya. Ahí dice phrasal verbs, abajito. Abajo, abajo,
Eh,
abajo. Phrasal verbs. ¿Te acuerdas que ahí te compartí algunos PDFs, verdad? Ya,
ujú.
ahora te he creado flashcards. Dale clic en el primer phrasal verbs. Se supone que te va a abrir una ventanita emergente.
Yes.
Ya, yo no la veo porque solamente me has compartido esa ventana. Listo. Dale a iniciar. Dale.
Okay.
Y ahí vas a practicar estos verbos frasales que están allí. Yo los uso en todos los días, en mi día a día. Son como los verbos que te enseñan como play, eat, cook en básico. Son
Okay.
verbos que yo los utilizo todos los días en mi día a día. Si tú todavía no los conoces, por ejemplo, ¿qué crees que sea click on turn down? ¿Qué es turn down?
Turn down, apagar.
Incorrect. Turn down es como que bajar el volumen.
Turn down.
Turn
Okay.
down, dale clic en turn down y clic en bajar el volumen.
Ah,
Ya
okay, okay.
está. ¿Qué es shut down? O come up with. Creo que sí conoces el come up with.
Come up with, proponer, ocurrirse.
Ajá, que te ocurre una idea. Muy bien. Ya está. Y así vas practicando, ¿ok?
Down,
Si les
apagar.
shut down, a ver, dale clic. Excelente. Seguir y continuar. Go on.
¿Dónde dice?
Keep on, keep on, keep on. Seguir y continuar.
Ah, okay.
Ya,
Keep
ahora
on.
abajito dice, ajá, keep on. Ahora abajito dice elige un modo de estudio, ¿verdad? Dice, elige un modo de
Eh,
estudio. Abajito, abajito. Donde get on, abajito en la barra, donde dice abajito, al final en la barra azul, dice,
okay,
elige un
okay.
modo de estudio, ¿cierto?
Yes.
Ahí dice, dale clic y puedes
Okay.
seleccionar, dale clic y debes de
Okay.
seleccionar el que
Bien.
dice estudiar o learn.
Dice combinar, aprender, probar fichas, ortografía.
Aprender, aprender, aprender. Dale clic en aprender, creo que es el que yo te voy a sugerir. Tienes varias formas. Superar, ¿cómo has hecho superar en inglés? Tienes 4 opciones.
Get over.
Get over, muy bien, get over. Y así te puedes a practicar. ¿Vale, Pedro?
Okay.
Ahí te he dejado varias, te he dejado unas 4 o 5 y te he dejado un examen. ¿Ok? Ahora, a partir de ahora te voy a tomar como estos test. Mira, Pedro, estos verbos frasales, utilízalos porque yo los uso todo el día. For example, I have to pick up my daughter. Pick up, ¿qué es pick up? Ir a recoger a alguien. ¿Vale? Ya puede ser esa
Okay.
ventana emergente. Si me das un segundo, please, es súper urgente, ¿vale?
Sí, 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 no hay problema. Ok. Phrasal verbs. Suspender. Bring about. Call off. Bring about and call off. Proponer ocurrirse que me drop out. Get on. Take over.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pedro. I will give you extra minutes, extra hours. I have
Okay, no, don't worry.
my mother will undergo a surgery and this Sunday, and the surgeon called me, and I was very worried about this surgery. You know, it's my mother, so I was talking to this person now. Everything is okay. She will
Okay.
undergo. Have you heard that verb before?
Undergo?
Undergo.
No, I'm
It,
glad everything's okay.
no, undergo means someterse.
Okay, okay.
So she will undergo a surgery because she has a problem with the, how do we call this, the kidney. It's not very dangerous, but you know, she's like very old, so she's kind of worried about that. And I was
Okay.
talking to the surgeon. And let's continue with our class. I was sharing this. Please share the screen again, because I will show you the most important part of the platform, and
Okay.
this is your part. So I recommend that you check this part every day, at least, Pedro, one link per day.
Okay. I was practicing right now.
Okay, let's go to roadmap. Let's go to B2C1, Pedro. Let's go to B2C1. Vete el link,
Roadmap.
dale clic. No, 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 en el roadmap. Esa es otra ruta. Esa es la ruta de avanzado, pero ya vete al que dice B12.1.
Ok. ¿Dónde?
Tienes que darle clic en roadmap, bajas tu mouse y donde dice B2C1 haces clic. Baja,
Ah, ok.
baja.
Ok.
Ahí está. Y ahí ingresas. Access to roadmap. Ya. Este de aquí, Pedro, tienes que entrar a este link todos los días de ser posible. Quiero que te vayas
Ok.
donde dice Essential Grammar, dale clic en Let's Study. Ahí te dejé mi WhatsApp por si me quieres mandar un mensaje en cualquier momento, igual. Let's talk to the tutor. Vete donde dice Essential Grammar. Abajito de Passive Voice dice Essential Grammar.
Ok.
Esta es tu ruta, ¿ok? ¿Qué necesito? Por ejemplo, el día de hoy, dale clic donde dice Popular English Proverbs. Popular English. Quiero que te aprendas estos refranes, como se podrían decir, ¿no? Por ejemplo, ¿qué crees que sea? A bird in the hands is worth two in the bush.
Más vale pájaro en mano que ciento volando.
Siento volando. Y lo vas a usar de la misma forma, ¿no? Dice, I will hold on to this job offer. Me voy a quedar con esta oferta porque más vale pájaro en mano que ciento volando. ¿Te das cuenta? Entonces,
Yes.
yo necesito que te aprendas estos. Every cloud has a silver lining, creo que en español es como que al final del túnel, como que hay una luz, or something like that. Ahí está. Chécate estos
Ok.
16. Quiero que te vayas, por ejemplo, el que me encanta es mira, todo lo que hay, vete hasta abajo, scrollea no, el cursor al lado izquierdo, donde está la barra de menús, la barra de temas donde dice, ya, vete,
Ok.
baja, 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 vete más. Tienes un montón, ¿no?, de temas que no vas a encontrar en YouTube. Esos temas
Ok.
son temas que no están en YouTube. O sea, si tú quieres, busca uno de esos temas y no va a estar en YouTube.
Ok.
Por ejemplo, dale clic donde dice, ese que
Wow.
dice with. No, 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 sube un poquito más. Ahí está, más arribita, más arribita. Empieza con el would rather y el would sooner. ¿Qué es el would rather y el would sooner? Dale clic a ese would rather, would sooner. Tema. Por ejemplo, no sé si te ha pasado que tú dices, oye, ¿sabes qué? Prefiero ir aquí que ir allá. O preferiría irme a dormir, ¿no? Entonces,
Ajá.
no es decir, I prefer to go to sleep, que es prefiero irme a dormir, pero tú quieres decir ese preferiría. Utilízame el would rather. Y mira cómo funciona el would rather. Funciona con el verbo directamente. Entonces dirías, I'd rather go to bed. ¿Te das
Ujú.
cuenta?
I would rather go to bed.
I would rather or I'd rather go to bed.
I'd rather go to
Y
bed.
esto se interpreta como el lugar, oye, prefiero ir a dormir, es preferiría ir a dormir. ¿Te das cuenta? Es cuando tú quieres
I-
decir que prefieres una cosa en lugar de otra.
Ok.
Y negativo, I'd sooner not talk about it. ¿Te das
I,
cuenta? I would sooner. Y esto es lo que yo usaría para hablar en el trabajo, por ejemplo. Yo no uso el prefer. ¿Por qué? Porque, o sea, cuando tú ya estás expresando tus ideas, la tienes que hacer con un nivel un poquito más alto. ¿Ok?
¿Significa lo mismo?
Que
Rather
prefer,
y sooner.
literalmente, el would sooner y rather son sinónimos. Pero mira, el would rather es común, pero el would sooner es menos común.
Ok.
Menos común. Ahí te puse less common, less common, less common.
Mejor
Te deja
rather.
de ejemplos.
Would
Dime.
rather.
Sí.
Mejor usar rather.
Sí, es mejor 30,000 veces el rather. Ahora, Carlos, entre el rather y el prefer, yo te digo que la gente usa más el rather. So, I rather go to the party. Preferiría ir a la fiesta que irme contigo a tu casa, por ejemplo.
I'd
You
rather.
see?
Ok. Ok. Ok.
El with, mira, el with también significa because of. ¿Qué significa because of?
Because of.
Debido a.
Debido a.
Un with,
Ok.
mira, dale clic donde dice with.
Ok.
También otro tema nuevo. Son temas que son de la vida diaria, ¿no? El
Would.
will, el would, que expresan disposición, o sea, predisposición también. Todos son temas nuevos, ¿ok? Cuando tú, al menos, estudiate uno por día, ¿ok?
Ok.
Estudiate uno por día, la verdad que para mí todos son interesantes. Mira, el
Son
what will.
cortitos, ¿no?
Dime.
Son cortitos, digo.
Sí, son cortitos, pero bastante útiles y son de nivel C2. Cuando dices nivel C2, por ejemplo, ¿qué entenderías con este what with? Mira, yo sé que nunca lo has visto el what with. Mira, bájale. No,
¿Acá?
ahí mismo está, en el mismo PDF, en el mismo PDF.
Ah, ok,
Dice,
what
what
with.
with. Se usa para hablar sobre las razones de una situación en particular, especialmente de una situación mala o difícil. Dice, she
Ok,
couldn't get to sleep what with all the shooting and shouting.
ok, what we used to talk about a situation. What with. ¿Qué significaría what with?
Dice,
Como...
oye, ella no, ni
¿Debido a
siquiera
también?
podía llegar a dormir con toda la gritería y los disparos, por ejemplo.
Ok, what with.
¿Se entiende?
Shooting, yes. I'm very
Y el
tired.
what with significa es como entre toda ese what with, así se utiliza. Mira, estoy tan cansado con todo lo del viaje, más la pelea. No sé si tú hablas así de repente. Oye, con todo lo que
Ujú.
me está pasando, la bulla, más esto, no me puedo concentrar. What with se utiliza.
Ok, what with.
Y son cositas que, o sea, si tú lo ves por primera vez, dices, que con, ¿cierto? Un que con. Mira el de arriba también te vas a quedar en shock, mira, súbele. Mira, dice, no, ahí mismo está en el PDF, dice, with all uncertainty about jobs, it's difficult to make plans. With all this work, I better stay in tonight. ¿Qué significa with all this work?
Con todo este trabajo,
Preferiría quedarme en la casa, ¿cierto?
ajá,
Pero cuando dices, oye, con todo este trabajo, es como decir, oye, debido a este trabajo, ¿cierto? Oye,
ajá.
debido a esta situación incierta sobre los trabajos, es difícil hacer planes. Entonces, en este caso, with, significa con. Y
Ok,
mira lo
ok.
que dice allí. Es especialmente común al hablar. Pedro, el because of, yo te enseñé que significa debido a, pero los nativos no usan mucho el because of, utilizan el with.
Ok.
Pero eso es cuando tú hablas, pero cuando tú escribes, mejor utiliza un because of, la verdad.
With the noise of
Mira,
traffic.
dice,
Ok.
sus dedos estaban numb. Numb es como adormecido. Adormecidos debido al frío, pero oye, sus manos estaban adormecidas con el frío. Tú hablas
Ujú.
así. Entonces,
Ajá.
son temitas cortos que requieren el análisis y ver cómo usarlo. Entonces, como te digo, a mí me tomó bastante tiempo crear estos PDFs, así que yo te sugiero otro que me encanta mucho, que justo hoy lo estuve enseñando, que fue el wait y el await, que están más allá, el wait y el await. Chécatelo. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre wait y await? Ahí está.
Wait and
Sí,
expect.
sí, esa.
¿Es?
¿Qué crees que es wait, await? ¿Cuál es la diferencia?
Wait, esperar, await. Mm,
Await también significa esperar. Pero ¿sabes qué? ¿Qué hice ahí? Bájale. Al hablar, el await es más formal.
ok.
Mira la diferencia. We are awaiting the committee's decision. Nosotros estamos esperando la decisión de quién? Del comité.
Ok.
Pero
Waiting.
si yo le meto el
Waiting.
wait, ¿cómo sería? We are waiting for.
Ok.
¿Te das cuenta la diferencia? ¿Y cuál sería en la vida real? Bueno, yo sé que uno utiliza el for y el otro no, pero el await es más formal.
Ok. El waiting siempre es con for. Wait for.
Sí, toda la vida. Es por eso cuando dices, oye, espérame, no se dice wait me, se dice wait for me.
Ok. Wait for me.
Oh, again, it is not working properly. Okay, did you understand that part?
Yes, got it. Wait for me.
Otra forma es
For somebody to do something. For example, I am waiting for you this week. Estoy esperando para que trabajes.
Sorry, Carlos, I can't hear you. Well,
now.
yes.
No, you were waiting for me to speak. You were waiting for me to speak. Estabas esperando que yo hable. You see?
Yes.
Entonces ahí te dejo la diferencia. Y si te lo pongo allí, es porque se usa a diario, ¿vale?
Okay.
Ahí te he dejado un montón. A mí me gustan los que son los trinomials. Otro tema que tú, Pedro, que ya tienes un nivel, you have a higher level, so I recommend that you check trinomials, binomials. For example, scroll, and there is a topic called trinomials. Scroll up, trinomials. You can use a search bar to type trinomials and you will find it quickly.
Oh, okay. Free
Trinomials.
no.
Extension, okay, it is not there. No, click nada más. No te aparece. Tengo que mejorar ese código entonces. Trinomials, por ahí debe de estar trinomials. Binomials también me gusta mucho. Por ejemplo, ¿has escuchado esta expresión safe and sound?
Yes.
¿Y qué
Safe
sí? What does it mean, safe and sound?
eh,
Sano y
salvo.
salvo. We are safe and sound. Pues en inglés tenemos make or break, blow and hot cold, by and large, peace and quiet. Son binomials, son cosas que literalmente usan los nativos. ¿Ok?
Okay. Bits.
El que me gusta mucho son los trinomials. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué los trinomials? Porque hay uno que es bastante común, que es fulano, mengano y zangano, algo así. Dale clic en trinomials, por ahí está trinomials también te lo puse. Y en trinomials utilizan 3 nombres también. Ese está más abajo. Trinomials. Phrases will pander. No, y trinomials es nivel C2. Control F, cháncale Control F y pones la T. No. Sí, scrollea, debería. Ahí está, trinomials.
Okay, trinomials.
Al final está. Tom, Dick, and Harry. I didn't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry knowing their business. Dice que ella no quería de que cualquier persona conozca o sepa sobre su negocio. Ni fulano, ni mengano, ni tangano. ¿Y sí?
Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay.
Otro que me gusta es el right, left, and the center. O right, left, and center. Significa all the time or everywhere. For example, when my mom is angry, when she opens the door and she see my bedroom, so she say, "Hey, your clothes are right, left, and center." It means everywhere. You see?
Okay.
También son cositas que te pueden servir de repente, quién sabe, para tus tagline, que son frases bastante comunes en inglés, ¿no? Entonces, ahí te dejo esta lista de temas. Hay temas que son realmente complicados, pero si te pones a leer un poquito, fácilmente lo puedes entender. De no comprenderlo, me puedes preguntar también. Entonces, este material te lo he habilitado, ¿ok?
Perfect.
Puedes practicar allí. Hay un montón de temas. What else? And adding extra information, can you check what I put there? Adding extra information. Here, abajito de Popular English Proverbs, dice adding extra information. Le voy a poner números, porque si no nos perdemos. Ahora le cambio el código. Not to mention, dice use for adding. He's one of the kindest and most intelligent, not to mention handsome. Mira, sin mencionar. ¿Qué significa sin mencionar? O sea, que es además de.
Is one of the kind.
Usado para agregar un comentario que enfatiza la idea principal que tú ya dijiste. Not forgetting, mira, son frases que necesitas aprender. Not forgetting. So I shared the house with Jim, Ian, Sam. Not forgetting Spike, the dog. Y sin olvidarnos de, para agregar.
Okay.
Y C2, say nothing of. Son cositas que ya te las dejo ahí. Quiero poner a practicar contigo. Y puedes practicar, o sea, by yourself. By yourself. ¿Qué es by yourself?
Por mí mismo.
Por tu propia cuenta. Yep,
Yes.
by yourself. Any questions?
No.
Y
Everything.
también vete bajito donde dice summary. Esa es otra cosa que quiero que revises. Como te digo, estos temas de aquí, no está al final, está casi al final de esa sección, al final de esa sección. Ahí está. Summary. Más arribita, un poquito. Ahí está, summary grammar, ahí está, summary grammar. Abajito, ese. Y aquí está el tema que te enseñé, bájale un poco más. Los temas que te enseñé en la sesión anterior, por ejemplo, el need con el ing, el since when, mira, esta es nueva. Esa la saqué cuando fui al doctor, por ejemplo. El since when es una forma de decir how long, ¿vale?
Ok.
Pero tú dices, profesor, el since when no existe. Pues sí existe, Pedro, pero es una forma de decir, oye, ¿desde cuándo? Para enfatizar. Imagínate que your mother find out that you smoke in your house. And you say, hey, Pedro, since when have you been smoking in my house? How long have you been smoking in my house? Since when? Because your mother wants to emphasize the action that you were smoking, you know?
Okay, since when?
Since when? When you want to emphasize. I like that part. Okay. But you won't find this grammar on YouTube or in books because this is real English. Scroll down and you will see more grammar that you find in real life. Scroll down, man. You will find this, the subjunctive, you know, the subjunctive, what else? Need plus, y te doy ejemplos, o sea que allí está lo que necesitas saber. Puedes googlear el tema si quieres, need más ing, porque abajo hay más temas nuevos. Un montón de temas.
Okay, okay, okay,
Puedes googlear y a veces no vas a poder encontrar la información, ¿ok? Entonces ya la
okay.
tienes todo aquí. Me voy a encargar de subirte también. Ah, te he dejado simulaciones. Las simulaciones las vas a encontrar en la sección de speaking. Borra lo que has escrito en el search bar. ¿Y cuál es la idea, Pedro, de que tú empieces tu ruta y arranques desde el primer tema? O sea, arrancas desde el primer tema. Las grabaciones las puedes omitir, obviamente. Dale clic donde dice grabaciones para que se cierre, si no. Ya,
Okay.
baja donde dice speaking, 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 speaking. Ajá. Ya, ahí tienes
Yes,
simulaciones.
90.
Tienes
Okay.
simulaciones. Dale clic a la primera simulación. No sé si has practicado antes.
No.
Le das. No, la dos, la dos, la dos, la dos. La uno ya creo que la hemos hecho antes. Ya, dale play. Y ahí te pones a practicar. Tú vas a hacer A y B, o sea que escucha lo que
Good
pregunta.
morning. My name is Becca, and this is my colleague Jennifer. And your names are?
Hi, my name is Pedro.
Okay, continue.
Thank you.
Listen.
First of all, we'd like to know something about you. Candidate A, where are you from?
Hi, I'm from Peru, but I'm based in Mexico City.
Give me more. How many years have you been living in this place?
I've been living here for 2 years.
Candidate B, where are you from?
And you can keep on practicing. Y te pones a practicar, a describir imágenes y al final te deja tu feedback o palabras que deberías de estudiar.
Okay,
¿Vale?
okay,
Entonces ya tienes la simulación. El día de hoy más bien voy a subir cómo utilizar episode porque necesito que
Thank you.
practiques. Dale
Candidate
stop, presiona
A,
acá.
if you could learn a new
Quiero que hables con otra gente, entonces como quiero que hables con otra gente, vas a usar Episoden, ¿ok? Con
okay.
Episoden es una herramienta que te va a contactar con gente de otros países, Uruguay, Colombia, México, Estados Unidos, Finlandia, Tailandia, de un montón de países, ¿ok? Creo que no lo has usado antes, ¿cierto?
No.
Yeah. Te voy a mandar un video de cómo crear la cuenta y qué tienes que hacer para empezar a practicar, porque tienes que... Mi meta es que postules, porque se postula, vas a hacer una entrevista de 7 minutos y si
Okay,
ven que hablas bien, pasas, entonces tienes nivel B2. ¿Ok?
okay.
Ese es el objetivo, que pases esa entrevista y fresh. Ahora
Y
sí, ¿ya puedes cerrar esto? Dime.
un nivel B2 es como un intermedio.
Sí, nivel B2 es un intermedio alto. Vendría a ser en Perú algo como un avanzado con certificado de Cambridge.
Okay, okay,
O sea, el nivel avanzado en Perú, en México, en Ecuador y en Argentina, el nivel más avanzado que son 3 años, no llega a ser nivel intermedio alto en Europa, por ejemplo.
okay,
O sea, esa es la gran diferencia. Una persona que termina 3 años en algún instituto no llega al nivel B2, a lo mucho llega al nivel B1, si es que ha llevado las clases regularmente, pero es una persona que sí ha estudiado a carta cabal y se ha esforzado a aprender más, a practicar, podría llegar al nivel B2 luego de 3 años, pero normalmente no llega nadie, por eso que crean cursos de 6 meses más para poder certificarse.
okay, okay,
¿Vale? Entonces, practice makes perfect. So now I want to talk to you because I want you to improve that part. If I speak too fast, you can tell me, right?
okay.
Vale.
Shall
Aquí
I
está.
start
Yes.
sharing my screen?
You want to share your script?
No?
Your screen. You say, shall I start? Is finish sharing
Uh,
my screen. Or stop sharing
yes.
my screen. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
okay, okay.
let's start. If I speak too fast, don't worry because I can speak like more slowly, right? So,
Okay,
hey, I want to talk to you about a project. Okay, this project is about a website for a company in the US. Okay, they provide services, marketing services. Okay, the multimedia director is in Tarkus. This is an island in the UK, okay? And he works with
okay,
people from Argentina and Ecuador. He is a multimedia director, and he has this proposal. Where is it? One second.
okay.
So you told me that you work as a copywriter. Is that true? And what do you do in your job?
Okay. It sounds cool. Well, I am a copywriter.
Mhm.
Uh, I work making taglines
No, no,
uh,
no. I work on making taglines.
on. Okay, I work on making taglines,
Mhm.
scripts,
Script for
creative
what? For videos, for books, for what?
TV commercials,
Ah,
video
for TV
contents.
commercials. Okay.
Yes, yes. Well, in order to develop a campaign for our brands,
Mhm.
uh, yes,
Okay, okay. So you work on making taglines for different projects for different brands. And why do you
yes.
like your job? Why do you like your job?
Well, I really like it
Mhm.
because it's a way to communicate the brand purpose to a specific target, and and make some difference in the with message that resonates in the target.
In the target audience. Ah, so you are like the brain in the marketing field because uh, due to the fact that you make the taglines, you can connect with the audience, right?
Yes.
And your job, for example, today, what did you do today?
Uh, Today it's a holiday in
Today was a
Mexico.
holiday. Oh, today it is a holiday. What are they
Today it
celebrating?
is a holiday because it's the Virgen de Guadalupe Day.
Ah, okay. Oh
Okay,
no,
so
Virgen de Guadalupe's Day.
the Guadalupe's Day. So we have
And what?
a free day today,
No, no, you don't have a free day. You have a day off.
a day of
You
today.
have a day off. And what do people usually do on this day?
Well, here in Mexico, people usually go by walking to the
Why?
Guadalupe's.
What does it mean by walk-in?
Go
Recuerda
walking
que el by se utiliza para indicarme el medio en el que se, por ejemplo, I learn English by watching videos. I learn English by watching videos, by listening to music, by reading some books, and I go to Virgen de Guadalupe's church on foot,
on foot. Okay.
a pie. Ah, okay. And did you go?
Uh, I have gone, but today I don't.
Today I didn't.
I
Pero me
didn't.
encantó el hecho que sucedió. Yes, I've gone, he ido en el pasado, fui, pero no, no, genial, genial.
Uh-huh.
Ah, you've gone, but today you didn't. And
I
why?
didn't.
You were very busy?
No, because today there is a lot of people.
There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people.
A lot of
And you don't
people.
like crowded places. You don't like crowded places.
No, I really don't
No,
like
you
it.
really don't. You really don't.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do in your day off?
Well, I stay at home. I was playing video games,
Oh,
watching a series. Then I cook the
you cook what?
lunch.
You cook your lunch.
I
Ah,
cook
okay.
lunch.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So
so
I stay at my home the
you
whole day.
stay at home. You stay at home the whole day. The whole day.
Yes.
Ah, okay, that's great. That's great. But for example, the day before, today, yesterday, what do you do?
The day before
I
today,
mean, yesterday because yesterday was a day off too, or just today?
no, just today.
You went to your
Just
office.
I went to my office. I stayed at the office very late until
Okay.
10 o'clock.
Until at 10
Yes,
o'clock. And why?
and
So in a common day, in a normal day in your job, what do you do? You have like meetings. What do you do that day, for example?
yes. In a normal day, I have a lot of meetings. I have also brainstorming time with the team. And uh, right now, we are developing a case study, a video case study for an idea we have made in the
We
in
have
the
made it in
past.
the past that we did in the past that you
We
did in the
did in the
past
past.
that you did in the
Yes.
past. And tell me more about that idea.
Well, like I told you last class, It's an idea for the Carta Blanca beer.
Mm-hmm.
That it's a local beer from Monterrey, Mexico. So we came up with this idea that it's to replicate and uh, our competitors' campaign, but with our beer,
Okay.
because David Beckham came here to Monterrey and was
It was a great opportunity for you, and you have to take advantage. Take advantage. Take
yes,
advantage. Sacarle provecho.
take advantage.
Exactly. And what are your plans for the future? I mean, are you planning to work for this company maybe for 5 more years? I'm sorry, I
I will repeat. So, what are your plans for the future? You want to keep on working in this place, or you're planning to move abroad?
Uh, that's a really good question because I am also thinking on it, but I think I will stay here for one more year, and um, then
You will look
let's
for more
what happens.
opportunities. Let's see what happens. Let's see what
Let's see what
happens.
happens.
Okay. So yes. So now I will. And I have a question. Have you worked on billboards? I mean, like big panels on billboards. Do you also work with these billboards, or no? You don't have anything to do with that.
Yes, I really do it.
You do that really?
Yes, yes, uh, we develop campaigns also for out of home advertising.
Ah, nice. Out of home. And what does it mean? Because I know outdoor.
Outdoor, or it's like an advertising term, out of home or
Ah,
outdoor
okay.
advertisement,
Okay.
advertising.
Advertising.
of advertisement. So I will share the screen. I know that there is a problem with this computer. There is a problem with my
Sorry,
computer.
I can hear you well, Carlos.
Oh Jesus, one sec, one sec.
Yeah.
I think it's your mic, your microphone.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is the microphone.
Well,
One, two, three. No, that's great. That's great. I will share the screen. No, it is my Jesus.
okay.
I hate this computer because I want to talk to you about this. I want to talk about you this. Can you see the screen? You told me that you work on billboards. What's your opinion about this?
Save the whales. That's the.
okay for you. What's your opinion?
Well, I think
It's kind of what?
it's like controversial
It is controversial. Why do you say that?
because it's showing
Big size
a
woman.
big
That is
size
like
woman.
you are you're you're what?
People normally in the US sometimes say big size or
Sorry, I
Now,
can't
now
hear
can you hear
you
me?
well.
It says say the
Yes.
whales go vegetarian, and we see a chubby girl, or we also say a Kirby. It is not
A
like a
Kirby.
Kirby. Kirby es, o sea, es que Kirby es una mujer que tiene curvas, ¿ok?
Okay.
Um, pero usualmente es como decirle chubby también. No sé si conoces el término chubby. Adam Sandler is chubby.
Okay. A shabby girl.
Or overweight con sobrepeso, so it can be
And big
kind of
size.
controversial, right?
Big size is okay.
Big sizes for things, for clothes.
Okay. Okay.
Big size
Shabby.
or large size. I wouldn't use that word in English. That word big
Okay.
size. You're a big size man. For when you're talking to men, it could be, but you're talking you're talking about girls. So that is
Okay.
a really hard topic nowadays.
Okay.
And yeah, and where's the problem here? It's kind of controversial. Yeah.
I think it's kind of
And why
controversial.
do you think that this is controversial?
Uh, because it's like saying whales and showing a shabby big girl.
Yeah, so chubby girl. So if you were part of the marketing department of PETA, would you do that?
Not really.
Not right.
It could work without the girl.
It could work without the girl. Yeah. Yeah, and also they say go vegetarian. Yeah, no, that's kind of controversial.
Hmm.
Yeah. What about this one? Do you know Reebok, right?
What? Sorry?
Reebok.
Yes.
It says cheat on your girlfriend, not cheat on your workout. What's your opinion about this?
It's also controversial. Uh, it's like an old advertising post,
Yeah.
because nowadays it would be pretty criticized,
Okay.
very
It
criticized.
wouldn't like it wouldn't engage more people, right? You know, the generation is kind of is different.
Yes.
Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show you a different picture here. If your husband finds out, this is a really old post. If your husband ever finds out you're not store testing for fresher coffee, if he discover you are still taking what is that and getting flat state coffee for today, there's a certain before you buy chase and silver coffee. You know, nowadays in 2024, this doesn't work, right? So
Yes.
I have a question. You know that now that you come up with ideas with taglines for different companies or brands, but do you take into account the generation? I mean, the trends or things like that, or you are not like open Monday. For example, have you ever worked in an I don't know, say this, the genre, diverse genre and the people? Have you worked on something like this?
Genre is
Diversity, the
like,
genre diversity.
yes, I have worked.
You have worked on this.
Yes.
And what kind of product was it?
I remember I've worked for an Oreo campaign for
For
Pride
the
Day.
community? At the Pride
Yes.
Day. And
Yes.
Oreo with the Pride Day, what happened?
Yes, it was like an special edition with
With different colors.
the different colors of the rainbow, or the flag.
Ah, okay. Okay. Like you
Yes.
support you like the company or the brand supports the LGBTQ community, right?
Yes.
Okay. It was it difficult for you, or you just what was the tagline for that and maybe campaign?
I don't really remember, but I don't really
You
remember.
don't really remember. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I guess the nowadays marketing department they should take into account these LGBTQ communities because there
Yes.
is like it is a big community. I just realized that they try to focus on that part. So when you come up with new ideas about tagline, do you also take into account this community or this is just in special cases?
Uh, we take it on count for every campaign, but we also develop special campaigns for specific communities.
For different targets.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes they don't even scroll or they don't even see your campaign for like one section of your target, but you also post a different one for them, right?
Yes, but we also try to include all kind of, of people in on our commercials. So
Okay.
if we, I don't know, if we show a family, maybe one of
With
the
different races.
different races, different Yes, different.
Disabilities too? Do you also include disabled people or?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. We try to, but
but you don't
we
force
can
it.
we don't force it. Yes,
Okay,
but
okay. Now
when
let's
it
go
is
with tough.
possible, we try
Uh-huh.
to
When
include
it is
them.
possible, okay. When it is possible, you try to to diverse
Yes.
maybe. Yes, I see your point. I see your. Now this is Duff. Visible, more beautiful skin from the most unexpected of places you shower. Your shower. And now before and after. Now
Uh-huh.
nowadays in 24 people. How do we call this in English? We have a word in Spanish when you do something like this. Do you know how we say it in Spanish? So I can Google it.
Uh, mm, I
I
don't
will
really
look it
know.
for. I will look up the word. Um, expose can be call out.
Exposed.
Yep. Call out es como que funar. Oh, no, creo que es
No,
cancelar,
okay, okay,
¿cierto?
okay.
Yes.
Funar.
So in the US we say, hey, we have to call out or expose or cancel.
Okay,
So okay,
exposed.
Dove will be canceled in 2024. I guess this was posted in 2000, right?
Okay.
And have you ever worked on a campaign and this campaign was like canceled or exposed?
Not really, by luck, for
Not
luck.
really. Okay, not really. But when you say not really, it means that there were some comments.
No, no, not at all.
Not at all. Okay, okay. What about the this campaign with the beer? It was canceled or it was a different problem.
No, it wasn't canceled, but we received some calls and we have to remove the entire campaign. But there were no problems before we removed the campaign.
Because you just need it for 1 or 2 days, no more.
Yes,
Yeah, and
yes.
then you don't care about that. Yeah, yeah. Once you post it, you attract more people, and then you don't care because the first part is the engagement. Okay. Okay,
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 yes.
okay.
Then the people make the rest.
And what was the result of that campaign? What did you achieve with that?
Well, it got big results. The sales getting
Increased?
raise
Oh,
the sales raise. There is a big data
okay. Big data, big data.
data that says that we sold in 2 weeks what we sold in 2 months.
Oh,
So it was
really?
great.
It was great.
And we also engage new customers.
And you attract more people, right? Especially men, of course. Especially
Yes,
men, especially men.
football
And
fans,
you also and fans,
football fans. We engage
football
a lot of
fans.
football fans.
Yeah, and that's great because you sell beers. I mean, your target is not a group of women, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, what do you think about this?
Uh,
Is that okay for you? Would you do something like this?
no, it's like it seems racist,
Racism.
racism.
O racist es racista, pero racism es racismo.
Okay,
En este
it
caso, podrías decir show racism, mostrar racismo, o be racist.
be racist.
Be
I
racist.
think it's racist. It is racist.
It is racist. Yeah, it is racist. But nowadays, in 2024, I guess that dove will be canceled or will be exposed in 2024 now with the social media, you know? En
Yes,
este caso, with the social media significa debido a las redes sociales, en lugar de con las redes sociales, you see?
with a social
It
media
would be exposed or it would be canceled. I guess that nowadays in
for
2024,
sure.
do you remember a brand which has a problem like this in real life? I mean, in 2024,
Yes,
which one?
uh, it just so happened
Uh huh.
that Heinz, the ketchup brand,
In Argentina or in Mexico too?
no, it was in USA.
And the US. Okay. What
and
happened?
the US. They launched a campaign
Mhm.
for the how can I say estreno de una
For
película,
the release
for the release
or
of the Joker,
premiere, of the Joker, the premiere. So this is the premiere. Ah,
for the
okay.
premiere of the Joker. So they launched a campaign showing people with big smiles, red smiles, uh, like pretending they have eat something with ketchup, Heinz.
Uh-huh. But it was not
Okay.
ketchup.
Yes, it was ketchup, but the reference with the Joker was the big smile. But there was a problem because I saw, or I read a lot of LinkedIn posts uh, where I don't know, uh, where people from the Afro American community, it's okay, Afro American
Afro-American, yeah, that's true.
American communities were like quejándose, complaining
They were
about this
complaining about what?
because uh, I really didn't know that this happened, but
But what was the problem? I know that Heinz, they were like making campaigns based on the Joker's
uh,
smile, and it seems that it was catchy, but it was not. But what was the problem? I didn't see
yes,
the Joker.
I'm trying to find the words to explain myself, but it results that there is an historical issue with
Okay, a
an,
historical issue with the
an
Afro-American
historical
people.
with the Afro American people with the lips painted in red.
Okay.
So uh, this issue it's about uh, in the slavery time
Uh-huh.
uh, they used to paint the lips of the black people to reírse de ellos, to burlarse, to
Ah, yeah. Yeah, yes, I see your point.
uh,
I'm checking a website, so it says that Heinz is out here accidentally recreating blackface Sambo character and propagandizing the untruth of black fathers not being there for their families. Wow, it is an X. Yeah, Heinz Smile nació de la idea de consumidores que se entregan por completo a la marca. Oh, Jesus. So it is really
yes,
important that you study the culture before think
yes.
about new campaign.
I think it's important to study the the history, but it is wait for me. It is better yet
Uh-huh.
than you have a diversity team.
This was a problem, you know?
Yes,
Jesus. Ah, okay. Ah, so this is why maybe your team is like you have different people, I mean different culture, different okay. And when
yes,
you come up with ideas, you talk about these ideas together.
exactly. This is
Exactly.
important of having
Diverse
diversity
team.
team,
No,
a
diverse
diversity
team.
team,
A diverse team.
a diverse team.
Ah,
You
yeah,
know,
it
like having people from the
is.
LGBTQ
You
community. I don't know any races.
any races?
No, de todas las razas.
De,
From
de cualquier raza.
from any races.
Any racist? Okay.
Sí, de cualquier
Eh,
raza es de
yeah, any is de cualquier raza. Yes. I
from
remember
any
that there was a problem with Falabella in Peru
Yes,
because
I
yeah.
remember.
What happened? Do you remember with Falabella?
Yes, it was a commercial, a TV commercial that shows two roommates, two girls
Yeah.
that were roommates, and one of them, the white girl, says, "Now I can. Now I let my roomie stay in my bed because I don't know the product because
Okay.
I don't know. This is my new bed."
Uh-huh.
But it sounds like racist.
Yes.
It sounds very racist because the roomie was Afro American,
Yeah, I would
Afro
say dark complexion, dark complexion.
half
And when
dark,
you are like white, you say fair complexion, dark complexion, but you never say black skin or white skin.
fair
It is
and dark.
fair and dark,
Okay, fair and dark complexion.
fair and dark, but you never say black or white.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. Yeah, so I am pretty sure that you need to think about this when it comes to creating new campaigns, and it's really hard. Yep. And okay, that was so cool. That was so cool. One second here. Okay. Now I have a question for you. You told
Yes,
me that you were working on this campaign for a beer when you were working with this image of a soccer player. Okay.
yes.
What is the next step? So you stop using maybe the picture, of course, but the campaign stopped, or you are planning to continue promoting and using this?
No, it is. It stops with this idea. It was just an idea for an special occasion.
Okay.
Yes.
It was an idea for a special occasion. Yes, it could be. It could be possible. Sometimes when you speak, I just realize that you tend to use words that can be said in Spanish and also in English. Por ejemplo, esto porque fue una ocasión especial, dirías tú, ¿cierto?
Uh-huh.
Pero, por ejemplo, yo diría because it was an special event en lugar de
Okay.
occasion. Porque ocasión es como que, por ejemplo, un cumpleaños es un evento especial. El Día de la
Okay.
Virgen de Guadalupe es un evento especial. Pero una ocasión especial es como que ocurre una sola vez en la vida de repente. Me gradué, compré mi
Okay.
casa. Esa es la diferencia que hay en inglés, a diferencia del español. En este caso, because it was an occasional, it was a, what do you say, a special occasion,
Special
right?
event.
A
Yes. Special
special event, but it was a special occasion in this case. Por eso estuve analizando. Okay, because this is the first time that this soccer player was in the country, right?
Yes.
Okay, if not, you say special event. Fue un evento especial, ¿vale?
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
that is so cool. That is so cool. And so you stopped working on this campaign, so now you will work in a different one?
Yes. Now we are working with another brands.
You're working with another. Ah, so it means that you are not just working with one brand, I mean, for good. When you say for good,
No.
es como que para toda la vida o estás como stick to the campaign. No, you just work for a brand and then you can work with a different brand and then you change and change and change.
Uh-huh.
So I have a question. So can you work maybe for rivals? I mean, A
No.
is it's a competitor. So why? Because you make a contract, or
Yes. No. It's not ethical.
it is not
So
ethical?
yes, in our agency, our creative agency, we can't. We
It doesn't
can
matter that in your agency you have like two departments. It doesn't matter, or you have just one department.
just one creative department.
Wow, yeah, that is the
Yes,
problem.
you can't I don't know how you can't work with brands that are competitors. It's not ethical.
It's not ethical. Yeah.
Yes, but what we do, it's we work with Heineken company, and Heineken have a lot of beers. Heineken is the
Is the
holding
main.
the holding company, and then it has Heineken beer, Tecate beer, Carta Blanca beer,
Like a
and a lot.
different branches, and you can work for different branches that are
Yes,
also competitors too, but people don't know that, right?
yes. It's like Bacchus and
Yeah,
Peña, Pilsen,
and Bacchus.
and Cristal. They are
Okay.
different beers, but for different target audience.
Yeah, for different targets.
Exactly.
Oh, that's interesting. So now that you're working on a special project, I mean, on a special
And
campaign,
yes,
the what happened with the with you? You showed me a video, and I remember that it was a man who loves a cacti, and you have different options. What happened with that project?
yes, it's in a standby. We pitch it to our bosses. They love it, but they it is in standby for the next year. Now we are working
Oh, the Christmas
on,
campaign. Do you have a Christmas campaign now?
no, not for beers.
Yeah.
Beers
No, but
don't
New Year's
do
Eve. What about New Year's Eve?
no.
You don't, okay, and so why? Why not? It is not like important.
No, I
You
think
focus on season rather than celebrations.
yes, exactly. We
Okay, and
we
so you're working
rather
on what kind of campaign?
we are working on a campaign. We're working on a new idea we came up
Hmm.
uh, for an special event, or well, an special context that is happening now with the U.S. election.
Okay,
That
with Trump,
yes, Trump had a lot of issues with the
the
and
immigrants, yeah,
immigrants, and a big part of the immigrants in the U.S. are Mexicans.
all of them. Okay, most of them are Mexicans. Okay,
Most of them are Mexican. So we came up with an idea for Tecate beer to, I don't know, to help them, the Mexicans
and how
in,
are you gonna help Mexicans?
in the USA, because Tecate is also
Salt.
sold in the US, because there is a lot of Mexicans there that like Tecate beer. So the context is Trump got elected. And
If Trump was or were elected or
no,
chosen, what do you mean? Si es elegido?
no, fue elegido. Got
Okay,
elected.
okay.
¿Está bien? Got
No,
elected.
ya, pero tú me dijiste sí. Ay, es que ahí cambia la
No,
cosa.
no.
Cuando le pones el if, ya, cambia a ese.
Eh, Quería decir, como Trump fue elegido,
Since, ya que, ese
since,
since,
okay,
since Trump was elected or got elected, what
since,
happened?
since Trump got elected,
They will,
he
uh-huh.
he said again his speech about massive deportations.
Mm-hmm. So,
So
what are you gonna do?
our our idea is to give information for those Mexicans who live in the U.S. but don't don't know about his rights, because the immigrants also have rights. So there is a lot
Okay.
of desconocimiento and knowledge,
Okay.
no,
No, no, no, no.
ignorance.
Desconocimiento. Ignorance. Se escribe ignorance.
Okay,
Desconocimiento, ignorancia, o lack of knowledge. Lack of.
okay.
I will
There
write that
is
word.
there is a lot of lack of knowledge
Uh-huh.
in the immigrants in the U.S. So they have a lot of fear now. Trump got
No,
elected.
they have a lot of fear. They are fear.
They are fear now. Trump is elected, got elected.
Yeah.
So we want to give basic information about their
And how
rights.
are you gonna give that information when they drink, or how? You will.
We're planning to include the rights in the cans, in the beer,
Ah, yeah,
in the
and
beer
the beer
can.
can. So whenever they drink a beer, so they will find information there. And okay,
Exactly.
so are you planning a design or things like that? How are you going to present the information?
Yes,
People don't like reading, but how are you gonna do it? With a QR, with
yes.
like Well, how?
We are changing the the design of the can
Mm-hmm.
to include this little this
Piece of
resume,
information?
little piece of information about the rights
Right.
and a QR to
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 open a
link
website or to
to
link with a
open a
website
website
with all the
where
information.
you can read more information. Yes, we are
Oh,
trying to do
that's awesome, you know?
because the problem is big because the immigrants they
No,
are fear.
immigrants, say immigrants.
The immigrants are fear. So I don't know if they I don't have an accident, don't go to
To the
another
hospital. Yeah.
hospital because they think, oh, I'm an immigrant, they
And
can
I can
deport
be deported.
I
Yeah.
can be deported. But it's not.
It's not true.
It is not true.
It is not true. Yeah, it is
Yes.
not true.
So
Yeah, they also have
basic
rights.
information, but there is a lot of lack of knowledge of
Yeah.
this.
There is a lot of lack of knowledge of this. So you will support immigrants there, and also you will give information, and yeah, and you will also make money with this, right? Because you attract more people, more immigrants, but you are not also selling a product. You are also giving information,
Yes.
providing resources to understand how the legal process is sometimes. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes,
And
but
when you
we
said
are
that,
not.
tell me.
No, we are not doing this idea in order to get
Money.
more money or or raise
In-
our sales,
uh-huh.
because we will propose to all the money we
Give away.
recollect.
You're gonna give away the money that you collect selling beers.
Uh-huh, we wanna donate it to
No, no,
an
give away, give away, give away.
giveaway.
Giveaway means donate.
Okay,
Donate, but giveaway is the word that people use in English.
we are proposing to give away this money to an ONG.
Sí, no, no, pero no es
ONG.
ONG. No, ONG en inglés es distinto.
Okay, to an organization,
NGO.
NGO, to an
Yes.
NGO who supports
Which
immigrants in the
supports immigrants,
which
which support immigrants. And
immigrants
also
in
they
the
can give
US.
wow, this is like uh yeah, this is like a thoughtful idea too.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're trying to sell it to Tecate, to the marketing team of Tecate, but we really love it.
Yeah, and you are going to give this presentation to the Tecate teams, and then they will make a decision, right?
Yes, exactly.
So, aquí podrías agregarle el verbo raise awareness, porque lo que tú haces es crear conciencia. So, we
Mhm.
will raise awareness, raise, ahí te voy a poner raise awareness of, for example, we want to raise awareness about the immigrants' right. Queremos crear conciencia sobre los derechos de los inmigrantes. También, ¿qué se me ocurre al momento de presentar una idea como esto? That they are not fully aware
They are not fully aware.
aware of. Yo sé, conscious es consciente, pero aware es consciente, pero de algo. O sea, mira, yo me golpeo la cabeza y me quedo unconscious, me quedo
Uh-huh.
inconsciente. O conscious
Okay,
es consciente, luego me quedo consciente. Ahorita estoy consciente.
okay,
Pero no, yo estoy consciente ahorita, pero no soy consciente de mis acciones. I am not fully aware of my actions. You see?
okay. Aware. Okay.
Aware of. So you can also say, well, it is very important that we raise awareness of the immigrants' rights because they are not fully aware of them.
Yes,
Porque ellos no son totalmente conscientes de eso.
fully aware of.
Am, sí, mira, ¿qué te voy a dejar de tarea? O sea, la primera vez que te dejaría tarea, necesito que
Okay.
aprendas gradables and non-gradables adjective. No me usas ni un really, no me usas ni un completely, no me usas ni un, por ejemplo, extremely. Y son cosas que es como decir, well, it was extremely bad idea. It was like a ridiculous. Cosas como esas, o sea,
Okay.
necesito que le metas. Ahí te he dejado un tema que se encuentra en el B12.1, que es gradable and non-gradable. Eso de
Gradable and gradable.
no sé, gradable y no gradable, que se encuentra en el B2, C1. Ok, esa necesito que cheques. Gradable and non-gradables. ¿Por qué? Porque veo que mucho confías en el really, o sea, del really no me sales.
Ajá.
Mucho confías en el really, pero hay tantas variantes al really. Aquí te voy a mostrar B12.1. A ver, aquí está. Y voy a anotar ese término que me dijiste es outhouse,
Out of home.
out of home. Let me check it.
Yes.
Out of home. OOH, publicidad.
Oh, yes.
Publicidad
It's outdoor.
exterior. Out of, ajá, out of home. Okay, no, 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 not like billboards. Okay, now I see your point. Yep. Okay, eso está aquí en Essential Grammar. Sí, chécate eso.
Okay.
Y te voy a armar otra ruta. Ahorita acá tienes tienes ruta de francés, tienes ruta de estos de comunicaciones, de programación, de salud, pero te voy a abrir una ruta de marketing, porque me ha llegado más info de marketing. Yo sabes, te mandé un curso, me acuerdo.
Okay.
Voy a subir uno de marketing y de diseño de experiencia y usuario, que también es el
Okay.
que tengo bastante. Te voy a crear una ruta aquí. Hoy te mando puedes ingresar con tus mismas credenciales. Lo voy a activar. No sé si es tech. A ver, déjame revisar.
Okay.
Si no te estoy avisando, no entra. Sí entró. Graphic designer, sesiones. No, aquí más que todo vas a poder encontrar conversaciones en un departamento tecnológico. No vas a
Okay.
poder encontrar de marketing. Te voy a dejar uno de marketing, netamente de marketing, y casitos como este, ¿no? Así. Eso lo vas a poder visualizar recién mañana.
Okay.
Y revísate los verbos frasales, Pedro. Esos verbos frasales son obligatorios. No me has usado el día de hoy ningún verbo frasal, la sección del come up, del giveaway, que te mostré el giveaway el día de hoy.
Okay.
Necesito eso, Pedro, o sea, para poder encontrar más mejoría. Vas bien. Y me sorprende que ahora, no sé si me entiendes un poquito más cuando hablo en
Mhm.
inglés más rápido. I can speak in different like tones and pitch. Sometimes it's really difficult to understand phrasal verbs, especially when you don't talk to native speakers all the time. But when you do it, they always use the same phrasal verbs.
Mhm.
¿Entendiste todo lo que dije rápido?
Sí.
¿Vas bien entonces? La próxima sesión va a ser totalmente en inglés, o sea, no voy a hablar nada en inglés. Va a ser de full. Lo que estoy armando para ti es de marketing. No sé si eso es lo de tu rubro, pero lo que
Sí.
estoy haciendo es meterle más al speaking. Te he dejado especialmente esa ruta S2. Todos los días métete, o sea, dale 10 minutos y chécate uno por uno. O sea, el día de hoy me aprenderé este, el día de hoy me aprenderé este. O sea, es importante porque, como te digo, es lo que yo escucho en mi vida diaria. Y si tú quieres, puedes googlearlo y no vas a encontrar información en YouTube, porque normalmente eso no te enseñan. Eso es cuando te dejan así, literalmente te dejan en la nada, te dejan botado y tienes que
Okay.
sobrevivir. Y es ahí donde yo aprendí eso. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Entonces, esa está basada en mi experiencia. Chécatelo. Cualquier consulta, escríbeme. O sea, Carlos, ¿qué es esto? Ni siquiera ChatGPT me. Yo le pongo, ¿qué significa what with? ChatGPT no te va a decir qué es what with, te va a decir qué con. No tiene traducción. Carlos, ¿cómo que el with es debido a? O sea, tampoco te lo va a dar, porque ChatGPT desafortunadamente no tiene esa de ser humano. Esas cositas no hay. Es como que le preguntas, ¿qué significa P en peruano?
Ajá. Ajá.
No sabe. Entonces, esas cositas las aprendes en la vida diaria. Cualquier
Okay.
cosita, escríbeme, ¿vale? Y te voy a
Perfecto.
habilitar tu ruta de marketing para que también empieces a chequear eso. Okay, so that would be all. Bye bye, take care.
Gracias.
Bye bye,
Good
take
night.
care.
Sure.
Good night.